truth is to keep it a buck. You played with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm... You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass up, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Tell me I want needs to get that. Baby wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be a throw it back. Let you spin a few stars, keep a vibe. Dab it, real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all.
The starter for the visiting team at center, Taco Falls. Now, let's meet the starter for the home team. At guard, 6'1", number 8, Patrick Mills.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Harden out there with Bryant. Then there's Yao. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Curry on the wing. Reverses. No good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Irving finds Durant. A three-pointer off the mark. Yao the pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now here's Yao. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
KD passes to Irving. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Harden. Here's Yao. Makes it off the glass.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Here's KD. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
The shot by Yao, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And the first timeout called in the game for Brooklyn. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now here's Durant. Clock at 6. And stolen by James. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And the shot goes in. Yao's got 8 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Moving against Harden. And stolen by Yao. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Trains the three-pointer. He has 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Harden against Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Now here's Harden. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And there's the call on Yao. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Brooklyn making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Irving. And then for Brooklyn, O'Neal's checked in for Fall. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for James Harden.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
13 foul.
Free throw good. Mills.
At the line.
You know, the Australian Mills continues to prove his value. I mean, he's extremely good in the locker room. He hustles all the time. He's a guy who earns and demands respect because of his attitude and consistency.
Edwards, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And then for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant comes in for Yao. And Larry Bird sub for James. Thomas finds Mills. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. And Simmons subbed in for Patty Mills. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Bird with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
A rebound by the Nets. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Johnson. Bryant with the rebound.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
KD looking around. And then Durant with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Brooklyn, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Brooklyn now, Bird out there with Davis. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Kobe. And it's Shaq in at the 5. Simmons dishes to Thomas. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Griffin. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Griffin's got his first basket.
And since being selected first overall back in 2009, Blake Griffin has expanded his game, turning into a reliable jump shooter.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Simmons passes to Thomas. Going inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Bird. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Thomas. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
O'Neal.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Hardaway with the steal. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bird from the arc. That shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Griffin kicks to Thomas. Nets passing it around. Simmons against Hardaway. And good that time.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Falls checked in for Shaq. McGrady comes in for Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Smith. And it's James Harden in for Tim Hardaway. Bird, the pass to McGrady. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Claxton. And McGrady comes to help. Irving finds Drummond.
Second quarter.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. James is checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Curry. The 17-footer. They get the rebound. It's tipped. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Anthony. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Timeout called the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
Boy, the confidence of Harden. I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. And the pass to KD. 54 seconds left in the first half. Great D that time from James. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by McGrady. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Harden. Here's Anthony. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing. Harden right side. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 9 points.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
The alley-oop. It's deflected and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Substitution for the away team.
And so it's Brooklyn with a third. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Irving. Seth Curry is out there with Durant. And it's Mills. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's KD, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And stolen by Irving. Mills with it. Now Anthony defending. Mills can't hit.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Harden against Irving. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. The 3. It's deflected. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. McGrady's running. Here's Harden. Yao trying to break free. And again, James Harden. And that's 17 points for James Harden.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Irving passes to Durant. Back to Irving. Outside Durant. It's good. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Here's Harden. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Claxton the pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 6.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Fall passes to McGrady. Harden against Irving. And the jam by Harden.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
No good from Irving. Irving's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. McGrady dishes to Harden. Back to McGrady. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Yes, that goes in. He's got 10.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the rejection by Harden.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
The rebound by KD. It's Curry outside, and he's able to get it back. Here's Claxton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
From deep, Harden connects from three-point range.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mills can't hit.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Harden against Irving. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 17 points here in the second half.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Brooklyn. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. They've got Fall. Smith is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Yao. And it's McGrady in at the small forward position. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. McGrady outside. Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Thomas, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
That's a 2 from Smith. Here's McGrady. And a little luck that time, but it drops. McGrady's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Simmons slings it in.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Smith outside. From deep. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Simmons. Rebound, Brooklyn. Falls got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smith the pass to Yao. Hardaway against Drummond. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And stolen by Simmons. To halt the run, and Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons is extremely versatile and effective two-way player, guys, who can hurt you on both ends.
The shot's good.
Impressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Driving to the basket.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
There's the killer two-handed slam. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And Drummond throws it down.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Brown against McGrady. Shoots over Brown. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. McGrady's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Thomas against Smith. Feeds it to Yao. Passes to Fall. The rebound by the Nets. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Brown, it's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Griffin comes in for Johnson. And then for Brooklyn, Shaq is checked in. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Out to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Kobe. Aldridge is covering. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So another turnover for Brooklyn. One-on-one fast break. Hardaway dishes to KD. The three from Bryant. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
That's exactly their plan here.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.
I'm plugging in the background, shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit Felicia, Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him. What's up, name? Yax. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yax. Stampede on him.
Now we
had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in the cage with the shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in the cage with the shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us Bogarted. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the whole squad mobbing on the post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 drive because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what did you mean? What did you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kick-started the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's the kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Treat you real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Why wax need to just end you this year? Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yaks. Like marketing plots, bars are they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped, and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we or we not? Yaks. Had to get fancy on him. I head and shoulders by the panty on him. And I flow like water by the canteen on him. And I took it to the old school antique on him. Kicked him in the Bluetooth hands-free on him. And I ate him like a snack from the pantry on him. There's no chance that we tag team on him. It's the Yaks and we stampede on him. Let's
stampede on him.
What's up, name?
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Now we
had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. In a cage with a shorter pass fights, had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights, had a tag team on him.
Hold up, I had to wait for the glow up. God come through when he show up. Hard times too, gotta show love. I had to move, checking the box and I'm cashing it too. Away, but I'm back on my cool. Almost cool rap, but I'm back in the stew. Now the kid can't stay silent, they try to bring me low. Zion, it's almost time to go. Shining just like the prodigal. Trying to not be prodigal. Can't be reckless, I'm on a mission to bring my folks out the ain't no setback, I had to flip that. I got my pain out the way, I had to get right above it, I'm going up to the summit, I had to let it go, travel to a better road. I cannot carry that luggage, I could have lost my life, I almost lost my light. Tossed in the dark, but I saw my Christ and I got back right. Only ever crossed my sight, cause God he spoke and told me where to go. I could feel the pressure start to fall. Then he broke depression off my soul. I got hope compressed and told my goals. Used to cope confession overload. Fear imposed relationship was cold. Now I need some more of Holy Ghost. He the only one to hear my home. No, you can't ever stop the vision. I got too much optimism. We coming in by twos, yeah. Maestro sent me the tunes, yeah. Got my people the truth, yeah. I need it too, oh yeah. I got the goal like a Midas, God got me feeling righteous, This is that real where the height is, Now I'm looking to the highness, Lord of my soul, Lord of my peace, Lord is my king. I gotta get it, I feel like a beast. He gave me the gift, I do it with ease, yeah.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done meet cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. Number one.
just anyway, anyway, I don't stop at the light anyway. Back in my phone, left on red.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page, ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic you see red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Could eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term Rama, third time.
shining. This is my moment. Seize it and take it. Ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm out in the open. Ain't got many choices. I put in the time. Time for my promotion. Time for my promotion. Time for my promotion.
Hey, Miss Parker.
I just cut some fresh lemons with some sugar. Lemon in my ears, call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up!
Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth, skin the color then. Riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's the yellow shit. What I'm running in, earlobe, look like headlights. I'm so I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Yo, but don't think they understand.
Yo, man up on Jack. Yo.
said you dope. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, get on coat.
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, no yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't I believe? Like a fruit fly, give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. Working on.
Riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.